I haven't done one of these for ages. I'm just leaving after having worked with three beautiful horses, warm bloods and warm blood cross thoroughbred. Yeah, show jumpers. They're all going open this year. Oh, then my gate is open for me. Which was really fascinating. We haven't had rain for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But every time I come to this yard, there's always thunder and a couple of drops. Although the forecast did say it was going to rain today. So every time I come up to this yard. So today it was a lot of sun. And I opted to work in the paddock. It's my favorite place to work with horses because they're relaxed and able to move, and I like them to move. Yeah. Anyway, lovely sessions with them, all three different. The first one we've been battling with her, not head shy, but not wanting to touch the poll in the ears. And today she actually let me do a scar release on one of her ears, as well as dipped her head really nice and low, below like my armpits, and I'm short. I'll actually try and post the photographs. I wonder how I do that. There's the thumbnail. Anyway, it was really nice. Good releases there, and she's been a busy mare, and but out in the paddock, so the busyness is just a circle around me, and she has learned to come over, which is too beautiful when they get it. So I stand on my step and they walk away from me. I tell them to come over, and then they leg yield or side pass over to me. It's too gorgeous. And then the other, I actually need to put the phone off because of where I'm driving. The other one, he actually felt mighty fine. He actually felt mighty fine. I did low end patting and the Logan point on him. And the low end patting, I love that to distraction. More than again, I love all the techniques I use. So, and some acupressure point work on his rear. It's really kind of cool. And then the third one we did, there's above the scapula and below the withers, there's 3 points that get checked there. Did those 3 points. On the one side they were stringy, on the other side just sensitive, so I did the necessary techniques to release the strings, and the other side to bring some circulation, so that the body could just remove the sensitivity and bring healing. And then, which is kind of really lovely, I did some more of the low hand patting, and then there is a technique, I don't know what it was called, but like you take your soft fists and on the hind leg muscles, on the big muscles, on the substantial muscles, and you actually, I'm going to say the word, box it from one hand to the next, but you like move it with, and there's a rhythm, and it's a taptement, probably would be the technique if one wants to be correct with massage. It would be a taptement type of work. What happens is that eventually the body buzzes with energy. It is really kind of fascinating. Then you can harness that energy. As you harness it, you then take the energy and you put it back onto the horse's body where he needs the most healing. And where in this case it would be on the withers and the scapula. So that was like, it was a completely different afternoon. Oh, and then I got rained wet. I don't know if I now mentioned this. The storm came up while I was in the paddock, and I actually rained wet because I couldn't unlatch the gate. It's one of these heavy pole gates. I couldn't unlatch the gate, so I just stood in the rain and worked on the horse. How dedicated am I? Anyway, this is Wendy from Quinn Horsemanship Therapy. Enjoying the day, the Thursday afternoon, rainy day.